We have 3 riders, one with Parkinson's, MS, and neuropathy. We're gonna have them test these e-bikes and see which one is their favorite. Stick around. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. And today I'm joined with 3 different riders, each battling a different chronic illness, one with neuropathy, one with Parkinson's, and one with MS. And today they're gonna test ride these e-bikes and see which one suits their body and lifestyle best. Now, before we get into it, hit that subscribe button below, stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. All right, so on my left here, I have Nikos. He's 74. He's 6'1", and he deals with neuropathy and just pain and numbness in your legs and lower extremities. And right here, I have Abby, and she has MS. And to my right, I have Andy, who is dealing with Parkinson's. So each has their own kind of situation. Nikos, you want to explain a little bit more about what goes on with you and your legs and whatnot?
Just with neuropathy, I've used to be an athlete, but it's pain to the hips and mobility issues, and used to do marathons, and now I have trouble walking more than a mile. So it's mostly pain management and a little bit of balance. So.
Gotcha. All right. And Abby, how about you?
So for me, with my MS, I really notice a lot of muscle weakness, pain, pretty much chronic pain. But the issues more for me are just having the energy, a lot of fatigue. So a lot of energy difference from the start of the day to the end of the day for me. So I kind of have to think about those things, energy output, things like that. So yeah, just, sometimes my left side doesn't work very good. So it just is a matter of figuring out the right thing, So,
got it.
Yeah.
All right. And Andy, how about you? How does it affect your normal life on a day-to-day?
Well, Parkinson's, every day is a little bit different. Some days your medication works better than others. Other days, not so much. It affects everything from tremors to difficulty walking, slowness, sleep issues, extreme fatigue at times. So I never know if I was going to go biking somewhere. You want to be able to get back.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, well, we actually just got all 3 of them on e-trikes, and that was the first time any of them had experienced an electronic bicycle or tricycle in any way, shape, or form. So we're going to try moving on to 2-wheel bikes now. If anyone's not comfortable at any point balancing on 2 wheels, then opt out. And let's start, we can start right here. So this is, and all these e-bikes are linked in the description below if you want to find out more about them or check them out. So this is our 20-inch simple step through. So this one has a really low step through height, makes it easy to get on and off. Everything is the same as the controls on the e-trikes. There's a power button right here. This is actually a twist shifter for the gears instead of a trigger shifter. The trigger shifter is when you push it with your thumb. This one is you would actually twist the dial here. And I'll put this into first gear for you guys. Now this one is a 500 watt rear hub motor. So I think my suggestion to you guys when you try these is go a little easier on the acceleration because these are lighter. So if you came from the trikes, now you're gonna get a lot more power. So let me just go ahead and shift this one. Okay. All right. Alrighty. So this one's pretty zippy because it's very light. So when you're coming out of the gates here, I recommend starting in pedal assist. Anyone want to go first? Andy, you want to go first?
Historical guinea pig.
So yeah, do pedal assist, and then once you get going, you can use the throttle. Oh, there's a car coming. Be careful. Oh, he's pulling in straight.
There he goes. Round in the corner. Doing good.
Yeah, he seems to be a two-wheel bike seems still to be possibly a good option for him.
Yeah.
Especially with the electric
Yeah.
assist, you know. It's great because, yeah, if you don't have that muscle strength, as you learn to use it, it's so beneficial.
In the trikes and the bikes, I know I'm going to love the unicycle.
There you go.
That kind of fits.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
great.
I'll try this one.
It's like riding a bike.
What'd you think?
Like riding a bike without having to do the work.
Okay, yeah.
It handles great.
All right, so let me lower the seat down for you.
Thank you.
And I recommend the same thing. Start with the pedal assist, see if that's good for you.
Oh, that's a nice kickstand. It's easy.
Is that too low?
Um,
Might be a little too low. Are you too cramped? Or do you like it that height?
I think it's probably okay. I kind of
Okay.
like being lower to the ground.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll see.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So what did you, first time on an e-bike,
All right.
different
It's
than the trike?
much different than the trike, much more like a traditional bike.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What'd you think of that one? Pretty quick, right? Pretty zippy with the
Good
motor.
handling, good little zip.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Comfortable?
Yeah.
All right, here she comes.
I love it. I feel like on an awesome day, this would be amazing. It's like, yeah, all of the best, right? I love that it only takes like one thing around and then the motor kicks in.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So I think I could always manage one thing around, you know. And when I feel like I can rely on both sides of my body, this would be absolutely wonderful. Can you see if this is locked or something to the throttle?
Oh, the gears?
Or the, this, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay.
Do you want to try to get,
I would like
don't
to-
press it while you're sitting here
No,
though.
I'm not gonna press it. Actually,
Do you want to try it?
just the pedal assist, was plenty of, power for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, can I try it one more time around?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
awesome, thanks.
Just start it by using the pedal assist.
Yeah, I think I would very rarely actually use the throttle because it's so, it just kicks right in and it's great.
And then there's full self biking mode.
Autonomous?
Woo!
Autonomous crashing.
Woo! Love it.
There she goes.
It was a good learn. I haven't been on even a two-wheel bike in over a decade, and so that's and I've realized I've lost a incredible amount of muscle strength, you know.
Yeah.
And so I got to get back in the gym and do, build it back up again.
That's the good thing about the e-bikes though, to be honest with you, is you can use that assistance
Right.
to as you get more, stronger, either use less or use more.
Right.
Um,
Well, that's what that's what interested me, and I'm excited about learning more, and I got to get outdoors and I get moving again, and also get back in the gym and get my strength back.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to try one, or you good?
I think I'm good. I don't want to go through leg cramps and all this stuff.
Okay.
Because I did that recently. Gone on some hikes and then paid for it the next day.
No problem. No problem.
It's just been a good learning experience.
Yeah.
And good motivation.
Cool.
I like the throttle, but for me, the pedal assist is totally enough. It's perfect.
It's enough? Cool.
Yeah. Ooh. Here, I'll go around. I think I've got it on 2. I probably need to put it back to 1. Okay.
Yeah, it's zippy in the tight spaces on this one.
Yeah, it's very different from the trike.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But like I said, on an awesome day, this would be just perfect. And I love the low step. That's a great
Yeah.
design, especially for me.
Yeah. Let's try. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, I think this one may be too big for you, Abby. But do you want this one? You want to give it a shot?
Give it a shot.
Well,
The Husky model.
so this one's even more powerful than the last one.
This is the Smokey and the Bandit version.
Yep. Is that seat height okay?
Yeah.
So power on. You got to put this into 1 if you want the assistance, and it's a twist throttle, so it's on your right hand. What'd you say?
This is kind of scary watching him. He's just so, is it brave? Maybe.
He seems to be pretty athletic.
I was gonna say, I think he's pretty confident in his abilities when he's feeling okay. So that's wonderful. Yeah. I think that confidence is something that kind of goes with MS. So you kind of just can't rely on your body to do what you expect it to do anymore. So, but that's okay. At least you know what to expect.
How long ago did you find out about your diagnosis?
I got my diagnosis in 2022.
Oh, right, you told me that. Yeah.
But yeah, a bit a long time before that, I had been feeling symptoms. Just nobody put it together.
Got it.
Nobody gave it the name. So yeah, I'm very relieved that we have a name now. Even if it's not a good name, but at least it's something, you know, something to know.
What'd you think?
I like the other one a little bit better.
Okay.
This one has a little bit of a lag when you twist it before it kicks in.
Oh, okay.
And the seat's a little bit hard.
Got it. And do you like just, that one's a little bit more compact, I don't know, lower to the ground. Do you like that, or?
It didn't seem, it was just a more comfortable seat. And
Okay. Same
I like
seat.
the throttle, thumb throttle better.
Thumb throttle. Actually, it's the same seat, but this one maybe had a worse angle or something.
That's the angle.
Yeah. All right,
It's just a little less comfortable.
If you can try this one, I think you should. You may like this one. This is our Every Journey, and it's got a unique frame that has a forward pedaling design, which makes it really comfortable.
Yeah, that seems like it would be really comfortable.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a shot. Can you step
And
through
it
there okay?
sparkles.
Yeah, it does.
It's a very pretty color. Actually, I love this one. How did you know? Oh, thank you. Okay, left throttle, right gears, pedal assist is on? 1.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Wow, you're right. I do love it. It is more comfortable for me.
So you think you'd consider getting an e-bike?
There's a good chance. I'm torn between the trike and the bike.
I think it would be fun where you guys live. A golf cart would be fun too.
Thought about the golf.
Did you? Yeah.
The new ones lets you drive the golf carts on the sidewalk.
Oh, really?
I'm excited.
It says yield to pedestrians. You're allowed
That's
to take it to
awesome.
the supermarket. And there's parking spots.
Is there a supermarket on the premises?
Not on the premises, but just outside.
Got it.
And there's golf cart parking,
That's awesome.
like the Stater Brothers, if you know where. I don't know if you know where it is.
I don't know, but yeah, it makes sense. That's cool. I mean, I imagine they cater to that sort of thing, you know.
Woo! Yeah, this is pretty awesome too. I love it. Actually, this one is more comfortable for me than that one. And I love that it kind of feels more like a cruiser.
Feels like a what?
It feels kind of like a cruiser to me.
Yeah.
More.
Comfortable, isn't it?
It's like everything is in the right place again. Yeah. And I love the wide handlebars and the seat down. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're right. I love actually everything about it. So very cool.
Cool. Well, we got what?
I love too. I just wanted to tell you, like the brakes, they're very. Sometimes I worry about renting bikes and stuff like that because I don't know how hard the brakes are going to be to like how much tension there's going to be and how hard they're going to be to use, and that scares me a lot because like my fingers are sometimes the first things to start getting weaker, and this just takes like 2 fingers. So like I feel like that's a really great thing. Because I wouldn't have to worry, and this is also, it's very responsive, but it's smooth, so it just feels very safe.
That's awesome. Glad to hear.
Yeah, I love it.
Cool.
Absolutely love it.
Okay, Andy, ready?
Sure.
I think you're gonna like it too.
Now it comes in other colors, so don't judge it by the sparkle.
I'm a sparkly guy.
Can you make the others in sparkly too? Custom order.
Is it in the right mode?
He looks like he's used to being athletic probably his whole life.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, thank you for thinking of us.
Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, honestly, these kind of videos really touch other people
Yeah.
in terms of, there's so many people out there.
Break! He's got it.
What'd you think?
It's a nice one.
Comfortable?
Yeah. The handlebar position is nice.
Uh-huh.
Having it neutral grip
Uh-huh.
as opposed to being out here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it comes into the body a little more.
It's very comfortable for
Yeah.
me.
Cool. Your favorite so far, would you say?
So far, I'd say it's the favorite.
Same with you,
I
Abby?
think so for the bikes, yes.
Okay.
I'm betting this is going to be the one that.
That one,
And I was looking at the blue one.
yeah, let's have Abby do. I don't know if this one's got a higher top tube. I don't know if you're going to like that.
Actually, just for me, I probably wouldn't be able to get over that like very often.
Yeah. No, totally.
You got to mount it like an old Western horse. You run up from the back, you jump, push, and jump. Plant yourself on the seat
If only I could.
while dodging Indian arrows.
All right, give this one a try. I think you're going to like this one too because it's got the really low step through.
Yeah, I love that part. And it's set up exactly the same, which is great. It's very comfortable too. Oh yeah, the brakes, nice. Very stable. It's almost like you made it for me.
I'm glad to hear that.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Now, is your wife still in good health?
Yeah.
So were you a marathon runner?
Yeah, I did a lot of marathons and ultra marathons. 30 marathons 1 year.
30 in 1 year. Wow. So wait, that's 3 a month?
I did several back-to-back. Like I did a race that was a relay race, 3 legs
Ragnar?
around, not Ragnar, but all around Lake Tahoe. 3 marathons in 3 days.
Wow.
And then
I ran a 3:05 marathon in Death Valley on Saturday and ran 3:25 in Huntington Beach the next day.
So when did the marathons have to stop for you? Like late 40s, early 50s?
No, it was literally Parkinson's. The last half marathon I ran, I won in Fountain Valley.
Wow. And how old were you at that point?
50.
50. That was the last one.
It just happened to be the last one. I was more into CrossFit, less running. I'd done all my running goals.
Got it.
And I had actually pulled a hamstring in a marathon.
Sure.
Which is part of Parkinson's, gives you tight muscles. I didn't know it at the time.
Oh.
But I never had injuries, and he said I had weak hamstrings. So I needed to do something to strengthen it. I wasn't going to do his stupid exercise of pulling my heel in a chair across the room. So I took up CrossFit. I got hooked on CrossFit.
A lot of people do. And how long were you able to keep doing CrossFit for?
Even in Parkinson's, I was still setting PRs for 2 years.
Wow.
Like my deadlift PR is 400.
And then it just got to a point, was it too painful?
I got injured. I tore this bicep. Then 6 months later, I tore this bicep, like 50% tear. Herniated my back.
Jeez.
I used to do crazy pull-ups. I was trying to actually set the world record for pull-ups in 24 hours.
Oh, really?
So
Did break David Goggins' record?
The time, the record was only 4,321. It's now like 9,000.
Is it someone else
It's
besides?
It's a kid.
Wasn't someone just recently trying to break that record or something?
I saw it on TV years ago. This is about 7 years ago when I was working on it. And I would do 1,100 pull-ups in 3 hours at the beach.
Wow.
On Saturdays. I'd do 600 on Wednesdays, 600 on Thursdays.
That is crazy.
I just found that I could do 6 a minute, every minute. Like
and you would stay there for 3 hours.
Yeah. I always had intensity and endurance. I could go out for runs. I'd go out for an 8-hour training run in the mountain.
Jeez.
Like I'd run from here to Elsinore.
That's crazy. What'd you think?
Oh my gosh, I love this one too. I better get a big trailer because like I just want all of them. Although this one, I think this is probably maybe my favorite over that one. Or was that the last one I rode?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one. I'm not sure what the difference is, but it feels a little bit more stable, which is a little strange. I'm not sure why, but it feels. I actually, for a minute, forgot that I was riding an e-bike. Mm. And it was just like so, and I didn't even pedal. I think I pedaled 4 times, like all the way around. So until I could kick it in, that was the only time that I was like, oh yeah, this is an e-bike. So it felt very much like just, being on a regular bike.
That's cool.
And with the assistance, it's just amazing. So.
All right, so now you got your new favorite.
Oh, yeah. And actually, it's stable enough that I think, especially once you're going, I think I could probably actually do a bike instead of a trike. Because of the way you've built it. It's so stable and it just really feels safe. And it feels like it doesn't take a lot of energy to balance it. And so it's like not a lot of work. So I feel like this is definitely something that I could do, which is a good surprise. I didn't think I could ride a regular bike anymore.
I'm gonna help you. I got it.
This is where in the afternoon, my left side doesn't work.
I'd say I would loan you mine, but it's your side too. And I love the color. Bright and happy.
Bright and happy, that's right. All right. Verdict?
They're pretty close.
I mean, they're very similar bikes.
Yeah.
Minus the step through. That one has a little bit more pedals out in front.
It's hard to say between the two.
Okay.
This one looks more like a girly bike.
Well, different colors. You can get it in.
No, I'm talking about, for some reason, the
curvature.
The double curvature versus the single.
Yep, and that comes in matte black too.
But that is the more normal masculine version.
So you want to try this one?
I'd like to try that one.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, Abby, I think this one's not a good fit for you.
Yeah.
So,
I love the bright color though, but I think I just wouldn't be able to get over it, which is fine because you have the other options for me. So, oh. Yeah, he's still got a lot of power though in his legs, so that's wonderful for him.
yeah, you can tell he's got strong legs.
Yeah. I do for a while in the morning, most mornings, and then.
So for MS, are you on medications?
I'm in a clinical trial right now.
Oh, okay.
So that's really good. I was having trouble with medication, like with my insurance and stuff. It's kind of for some reason, a lot of people go through that. It's kind of crazy. But so I'm sort of still early. So it was a good chance to kind of give back a little bit at the same time as try something that maybe will be wonderful. So, yeah.
Have you seen any benefit thus far? Or too early to tell?
I'm really not sure yet.
Yeah.
The three are very close. I'd say
Yeah?
it's my slightly favorite.
This one is?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it? The sitting position or
This styling.
you like the style?
It rides about the same. I like.
Yeah, the motor. So these are all 500 watts. Battery sizes are the same. So top speed is 20 miles an hour with the throttle, 22 in pedal assist, up to 50 miles. So actually all these were 500 watt and then this one was 750 watt. So if you had to pick one, Abby, what's your ultimate winner?
I think I like this one. I think I really like this one. It was just a little bit different than that one in terms of comfort and stability and things like that for me personally.
Cool. Yep.
And I do love the colors. That's very happy.
So that's the simple step through. This is the
Okay.
every journey. Simple step through 20-inch. That's a 26-inch. This is called the around the block, and that's the zip and fold. And you're gonna go with the around the block?
Around the block.
Cool. All right. Sounds good. Well, there we have it. We've got Andy's choice and Abby's choice. And you can see if you're someone with Parkinson's or MS, e-bikes could be a good option for you. And also, you can check out Andy and Abby in our e-trike video. So again, if you're someone with Parkinson's or MS and you're thinking about getting an e-bike, just know that it is possible and there's some options out there that can work for your body. Now, if you have any other questions at all, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. And don't forget, we offer a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked. And lastly, or not lastly, sorry, we're also going to warranty everything for up to 1 year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we take care of it, parts and labor. Now, lastly, we've got a Facebook group called 630 Pedalers with thousands of members in there. Join the group and talk to existing riders before you purchase to ensure you're making the right choice. Then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends, and then download our app to track your rides and compete on our leaderboard. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.